Consular officials are stepping up efforts to get as many as 600,000 Americans on this side of the border to vote. Those ballots could potentially make all the difference in who wins the White House, with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump locked in an exceedingly close presidential race.
We want you to vote.
Only about 3% of them voted in the 2022 elections. It is on par with the number of registered voters that we have overseas, but given that we're in Canada, we're so close to the United States, we still feel like that could be higher.
Why is it important for you to cast a ballot here in Canada?
I think it's important because as a U.S. citizen that's living abroad, it's you want to still have your voice heard. I'm voting in the state of Florida. Given kind of the previous history of the state, I think now more than ever is such an important time to really stand up for kind of what you believe in.
We generally recommend that people mail in their ballot within 40 or 50 days of the election. Today is 40 days from the election, so for many they might feel like it's too late. But as long as the ballot is postmarked by the election day, then federal elections, it will be valid for federal elections. Now, we do postmark it here. We put a stamp on it that says we've received it.
Give you stickers for each kid. Here we go.
I haven't lived in the States for a long time, so that's why I'm not sure yet if I'll vote or not.
Do you feel like your vote from here could count?
Probably not in New York.
The most common question we get is, if I've never lived in the United States, can I still cast a ballot? And the answer is yes, you can. It is a tight race, and absolutely, in many states and many localities, that each individual vote will make a difference.
Has living in Canada given you perspective as an American voter?
I think so. It's a privilege to be able to vote, and it's a privilege to be able to vote as an American because so many Americans are disenfranchised. And your vote matters regardless of where you physically are in the world. So, gotta do it.
Okay, Uncle Sam, Lady Liberty, who are you voting for?
Well, it doesn't matter who I'm voting for.
It matters that I'm voting.
For City News, I'm Caryn Ceolin.
Every vote matters.